You gotta get into the groove.
Hi, this is Samuel Young back with G Live. If you join us live, give us a hashtag live. If you join us on the replay, give us a hashtag replay. Now, hopefully you had a nice weekend. Did you have a nice weekend? Please do let us know inside the comments. We definitely hope you did, because there are many, many reasons why you should have had a nice weekend, and many more reasons why we should be celebrating. For example, as you may or may not know, but you should know, the pre-launch of the Groove and of the lifetime offer is ending very, very soon. It's going to be an actual official launch that's coming up in the next week or so. But this week, we're going to have the pre-launch festivities with the Groove-A-Thon 2022. Are you excited about the Groove-A-Thon? If you are, type in Groove-A-Thon inside of the comments. Other reasons why we should be celebrating is, of course, it is Lunar New Year. So whether or not you celebrate, whether you are celebrating Chinese New Year or Vietnamese New Year or Japanese New Year, I don't know what else, a Korean New Year, maybe the Mongolian New Year, right? Regardless, Happy New Year to all of you. Again, regardless of whether or not you do celebrate, we celebrate definitely right over here. So from our family to yours and everyone else, definitely, hopefully you have some special time to spend with your loved ones as well. Another reason why we should be celebrating is, of course, this past weekend, we completed our mini course. Were you there for the mini course? We shared with you some very special strategies on how to do virtual speaking, doing online events, just like what we're doing right here at Groove, so that you can maximize your results for the pre-launch, so that you can maximize your results for the launch that's coming up next week, as well as to take full advantage of this end of lifetime platinum offer that we are offering right here inside of Groove. So if you were there, if you found value in it and everything else, let us know inside the comments. Type in the word value inside the comments. We of course want to be here for you more than ever, especially during this countdown, as time is taken away for you to maximize your results with this particular launch. Do you want to maximize your results? Do you want to earn more commissions? If you do, type in the word commissions inside of the comments. Now, just so that you know, for example, the way that we really, really do want to over deliver in terms of your education, in terms of set value, is for that mini course, for example, we've just promised maybe 2 or 3 hours at the very most, which is really, really, in terms of over delivery. I think that's plenty of content for many of you to consume. But in just typical Groove style, I think we definitely over-delivered. I think it went for about 5 or even 6 hours of pure content with special guests and everything. So if you do want to make sure that you maximize on the Groove-A-Thon and everything along those lines that's happening, the virtual events, do not miss out on any of the festivities. In fact, if you want to reach out to me and learn more about how you can do that personally, I will be more than happy to talk to you about that as well. So let me know. As well, since we're on the topic of virtual events, reasons why we do them right here in Groove as well, the virtual events, the Groove-A-Thon that's coming up. As we mentioned earlier, the countdown is officially on. We've been talking about the end of the lifetime launch for about a couple of weeks now, right here within Groove. And so what I want to invite you to do, if you haven't already, I want you to go to our Groove JV page. Our Groove JV page, which you can see on the screen right here, right now. You will learn all about this pre-launch that I'm talking about, as well as the launch that's coming up on February 4th to February 22nd, which is coming on later on this week. For those of you who might be on GMT +8 time, for me personally, it is Monday already, the 31st, I believe. Yes, the 31st of January. If you happen to be on the western side of the world in the US Pacific time, it might still be Sunday for you. But regardless of the case, I think that for many of us, it is time to put on those thinking caps, our strategy hats, because now is the time for us to start playing. The launch is coming up. And right here today, we are going to start very, very quickly as we begin the celebration with the Groove-A-Thon, the first official Groove-A-Thon of 2022. It's going to be absolutely exciting. There's a lot of great things that are coming up, which means, of course, the pre-launch is finally here. So once you're over here on this page, you will see this video where Mike Philistine himself will be explaining to you what this Groove lifetime offer coming to an end really means. So if you have no idea what I'm talking about, you're brand new to the Groove community, maybe you've been away for a little while, you're wondering what's going on, I invite you once again to come over here to our Groove JV page, because once you do, you will watch this video where Mike will explain exactly what this actual end of lifetime offer is, what the launch is all about. And if you want to take a look at the calendar of events, this will be explained in this particular video as well. So you want to know all the webinars that will be coming up, we're going to be doing over the launch, all the email swipes that you can be using, the automated webinars, as well as the live streams that you will be involved in, as well as all of the Groove-A-Thon shows that is happening this week. There's going to be no shortage of content, no shortage of surprises and information that you're absolutely not going to want to miss out on. Now, as you scroll down just a little bit more, you will see more information about the dates, about everything that is coming up, the details about the launch. Yes, of course, you can be earning up to 40% commissions, maybe even more, recurring for life, especially because if you're going to be part of this launch, as you scroll down, you will see that maybe, just maybe, yes, all the prizes have also been announced. So if you want to have the chance to win not just some prizes, but also potentially bonus cash, bonus commissions, and everything in between, read up on this page. Check out what the additional bonuses are all about. All the first place, second place, third place, fourth, fifth, sixth, all the way down to, I believe, 12. Let's see, 15. Wow, there's actually quite a bit of prizes this time. 21st place, you're still able to win a lot of really cool prizes. Read up and learn more about it right here on our Groove JV page, which once again, we want to invite you to come check out. There's going to be no shortage of information that you want to learn about. Now, going back to the calendar of events once again, in the main video that you're going to see on the Groove JV page, you'll see Mike himself explain to you exactly what everything is going to happen, right? The start of the launch officially is this coming Friday, the 4th of February, but today on the 31st of January, I believe we're going to start our Groove-A-Thon already, so it's going to be very exciting. I think there's going to be a lot of really great information that you're going to want to learn all about it. You'll see all the information right here on this page. Another place that you'll see some of this information is right here on the JV page. You will also see a couple of links, right? One over here for the Facebook group. And if you want to join the JV group, definitely do so. But also, if you even go back to our main Groove page, our group over here on Groove CM Official, you will see that just a few hours ago, there is an exciting announcement that has just been posted inside of our group. And this says, we are excited to announce the all-new Groove-A-Thon January 31st to February 4th, which is going to be starting today, take place this entire week. And it's going to be representative of the pre-launch that we're doing right here inside the group. Now is the time to stop wasting money and make more instead. Dominate your market with the world's fastest growing CRM and discover proven online marketing tactics that work from top experts during this free training event called the Groove-A-Thon. Are you excited about the Groove-A-Thon? If you are, once again, type in the word Groove-A-Thon inside of the comments. During the Groove-A-Thon, you will learn how to get your website live today. You will learn how to start making more profits now. Use the ultimate email marketing and automation tool. Sell products online, even if you have none, plus increasing sales and maximizing your time, and a whole bunch more. So come to Groove with us. Here's the link where you can learn more about it. View the schedule right over here. You will see the link. Get ready to groove the all-new Groove-A-Thon live stream January 31st to the February 4th. grooveover.to/GrooveAthon 2022. Once again, that's at grooveover.to/GrooveAthon 2022. And once you go to this link, you will see that it actually redirects you to our main Groove-A-Thon page, which is at groupdigital.com/GrooveAthon. In fact, what I want to do is I want to paste that into the chat for you right now so that you will be able to see this within the comments. and you will be able to see this on your own. Type that in if you need to on your own browser. Once you come over here, you will see the official GrooveAthon virtual event page. And if you know anything about virtual events, you went and saw our mini course, maybe caught the replay of it or saw it live, whatever the case, you will know that GrooveAthon's virtual events, everything that we do when it comes to live events right over here on the Groove platform within the Groove ecosystem, it's all absolutely powerful, and it has the potential to generate millions upon millions in terms of sales. And so that's why we encourage you to also uptake on all these different strategies, learn to implement and apply them yourself, especially if you want to maximize your results. For this launch, it's gonna be a big launch, a huge launch, the end of lifetime platinum offer. It's never gonna happen again. So make sure that you put whatever strategies, whatever weapons that you have in your arsenal, apply them into this launch, because that is absolutely gonna blow your mind in terms of the results that you will get. Plus, don't forget, you have all these prizes on top of the commissions, tier 1, tier 2. You can win a car, for crying out loud, if you wanted to. Are you committed to getting results? If you are, type in the word committed inside of the comments. Now, right here on the GrooveAthon page, you will see, last chance, Groove lifetime offer ends February 22nd. So now is the time. Pre-launch starts today. Welcome to GrooveAthon virtual event. Dominate your market with the world's fastest growing online CRM and discover proven online marketing tactics that work from top experts during this free training event called GrooveAthon. Okay, so you're just one secret away from a business that you want. Right down here, you will see a link where you can join the session live as well. Now, scroll down to see more information about the dates that you do need to lock down in order for you to join us for the GrooveAthon. As you can see, once again, January 31st until February 4th. The time from 11 a.m. Eastern time, which is at 8 a.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. at GMT plus 8, or just at GMT, which unfortunately means it's going to start at 2 a.m. GMT plus 8 for those of us who are in Southeast Asia time zone. But regardless of the case, I know I will be there. Hopefully you will be as well. Let's not make any excuses. This is the launch event that you're not going to want to miss. So make sure that you do mark your calendar. It's going to start in just a little less than 12 hours from now. So you're absolutely not going to want to waste any time. Definitely don't waste any money. Make more instead. So scroll down. You will actually see more information about the actual GrooveAthon itself. If you want to take a look at our schedule of events, right here, you can see all the events that are labeled for you. On Monday, January 31st, which is today, okay, you will learn how to get your website live, which, of course, we're going to be talking about things like Groove pages, Groove blog. You'll learn about SEO, how to do cool stuff with that. You're absolutely not going to want to miss out. Tomorrow, you will learn about how to start making more profits right now, immediately, using the power of Groove Sell, Groove Affiliate, Marketplace, funnels, bumps, and a whole lot more. Plus, you'll see the better way to accept credit cards online, which, of course, we're talking about Groove Pay as well. On Wednesday, you will learn more about the ultimate email marketing and automation tool, which, of course, is Groove Mail. You're definitely not going to want to miss out the updates on that. We'll talk more about the email marketing professional strategies, as well as tactics to manage your leads, tags, segments, automations, and a whole bunch more. On top of that, on the very same day, you will learn about content delivery made easy with live demonstrations all about Groove Member 2.0, the new version of Groove Member, which lets you manage your content easily and securely behind password protection, membership areas. You're definitely going to want to learn more about that as well. And then we have on Thursday, the easiest way to sell products online. Even if you don't have any, you will be learning about Groove carts. You'll be learning about e-commerce, which is an absolute gold mine. If you ask me, definitely you will want to be there for that. And also, finally, on Friday, the 4th of February, you will learn how to increase sales and maximize your time. Discover how you can prepare to sell more, faster, and easier with Groove Webinar. Plus, here are grand plans for the future development of the Groove CM platform, so much more that you're definitely not going to want to miss. Of course, for those of you who are on the Western time zones or wherever else, you do have the advantage because it will be during the daytime, your time. But for all of us who are, even if we are halfway around the world, even if you might be in Southeast Asia time zone, Australia time, UK time, Russia time, it doesn't matter. Make that commitment. Sacrifice, a few hours just this week, because all these things you're not going to want to miss out. Yes, granted, you might have the possibility to join in on the replay, watch the recordings, assuming that everything works out with the technology on the recording standpoint, which, by the way, no guarantees on that, right? But so for lack of better terms, hopefully you can make that commitment and just be committed, right? Just be committed and try to make some sacrifices for yourself. Be there this week, watch it live. You'll be able to ask questions, communicate, leave comments, interact, engage, all this great stuff that you're definitely not going to be able to do when you're just watching the replay. So with that is our announcement for today. The Groove-A-Thon is happening. The pre-launch is officially on. Are you excited about that? If you are, type in the word excited inside of the comments. So with that is pretty much our updates for you for here today. Hopefully you are taking fast action, scheduling your plans to be there for the Groove-A-Thon. But before we actually let you go, I do want to say hi to just a few of you who happen to be watching us live. So I do see many of the comments over here, and so just a few people that we want to give shout outs to. We see Chanel saying #live. So Chanel all the way from India, great to see you. We also have Cyberpreneurs saying #live as well. Join us on YouTube. We have Torita saying, hey there, weekend was great. Awesome, Torita. Nice to meet you as well. I believe this might be the first time that we are connecting. Happy to hear that you had yourself a nice weekend, but be prepared because this week, the few next weekends, the next several weeks is going to be hectic. It is launch time. Hopefully, you will be a big part of that as well. Cyberpreneur saying greetings to Simon and all. And Groove-A-Thon, Torita is saying, yeah, so many New Year's. Yes, definitely. Lots of cultures. We are a global community. So, we're going to have many more reasons to have cultural celebrations as time goes on as well. Chanel wishing everybody a happy new year. We also have Manifestation Master joining us. Great to see you. Wanting to earn more commissions. Absolutely awesome. We also have Trader Rob join us in Florida. #live. Great to see you as well, Mr. Trader Rob. Also excited about the Groove-A-Thon. And we also have Mr. David Kavanaugh. Awesome. I must tune in for Groove-A-Thon, Simon. Yes, I will tune in as well. For those of you who may have been around for the first ever Groove-A-Thon in 2022, not 2020 now. I guess it's about a year and a half almost ago now. In October of 2020, of course, David Kavanaugh and myself, we tag teamed through the Groove at Night sessions for most of the 2 weeks straight that we're on live for 14 days straight, which was an absolute record breaker. And so for that, Mr. David Kavanaugh was my partner in crime. We're pretty much together for 2 weeks, talked a lot about great stuff for hours and hours at a time. So Mr. David Kavanaugh, great to see you. Glad to see that you're back with us in the Groove-A-Thon. Hopefully we'll have more chances to collaborate, whether on the Groove-A-Thon or other live events, virtual events, in-person seminars in the future. Mr. Kavanaugh, for those of you who don't know, is based in Thailand. Definitely somebody that you should get to know. Learn a great deal from him. Lots of cool stuff happening. We also have Chanel again. Trader Rob is here. Tyra, great to see you once again. I know Tyra did actually join us over the weekend for that mini course. So for those of you who are interested in learning more about how to maximize your Groove launch, these couple of weeks, these few weeks are coming up. Talk to people like Tyra because, of course, she was one of our participants and students as well. We also have Shadow Symphony saying excited to join us. We also have Lisa join us from New Mexico, as well as a Facebook user who is saying, hey, excited for the launch. Facebook user, by the way, and anyone who might be new or have not yet had the opportunity to do so, whenever we are on live on StreamYard, for example, we want to invite you to go to grooveover.to/authorize. Once again, that's grooveover.to/authorize, because that's going to allow Facebook to show who you are on StreamYard itself, so that the next time that you do leave a comment, we will be able to see your name, your smiling faces on your profile picture, instead of just a Facebook user, which we're seeing on the screen right now. And ideally, We'll be able to connect with you, know who you are, get to know you so much better, because as part of the Groove community, we are a family. I know we'll be working so much closer together, and there's going to be a lot of really great things that will be happening. All right, so as we explained in detail during the mini course itself, the reason why we're doing all these virtual events, including the Groove-A-Thon, is, of course, live events, virtual events, they absolutely work. I can attest to this. Mike, Phil Singh, Donald Fox, David Kevin, all right. We can all attest that events absolutely work. That's why we do them, and that's why we aggressively continue to do them right here inside of Groove as well. Learn the ropes, learn the strategies, explore, observe what we do, apply them in your own businesses, especially when you are promoting Groove, especially when you are promoting this launch, this end of lifetime launch. And we guarantee that you will see results, and maybe, just maybe, it will get you into the running of one of those really cool prizes that we just talked about earlier. All right, so reach out if you want to learn more about how to maximize this launch as an affiliate, as a JV partner in your own products and services, with live events, and as a virtual speaker, because those are all the cool things that we will be doing as time goes on, especially over the next few weeks in cyberpreneurs, cyberspace entrepreneurs is saying "Gong Hei Fa Choi." Thank you very much. That means Happy Chinese New Year or Happy New Year. So with all of that, definitely I wish all of you a Happy New Year as well. It is definitely a great time for all of us to celebrate, but at Groove, we don't have time to celebrate too much, not too much time to rest too much, because time is of the essence, because it is crunch time. As we mentioned, the countdown is on. Pre-launch starts today, and the launch is going to happen through pretty much the rest of the month as well. The end of lifetime. We've been talking about this for 2 years now, and it's officially and finally here. You're definitely going to want to be here consistently throughout the next few weeks so that you don't miss out on one single beat on all the latest surprises, announcements, bonuses, and everything else. All right, so with that, on behalf of the entire Groove community and myself, I do want to thank you for your time here today. As you know, we are on pretty much at any time of the day. So wherever it is that you happen to be, I hope that you have a nice day, a nice afternoon, a nice evening, a happy middle of the night, wherever it is that you happen to be. But be prepared, because the pre-launch, the Groove-A-Thon, starts in just less than 12 hours from now. So until next time, take action right now. Let us know if you have any questions by leaving them in the comments below. And as always, we'll see you on the inside. Cheers, folks. We'll see you at the Groove-A-Thon.
You gotta get into the groove.